Hello everyone. This is going to be a little bit of a different video. I thought that we could go through my Christmas pieces and I don't know, you can sit and stitch with me while I am putting together the list of pieces that I'm going to work on during Flossmas this year. So what I'm going to do is just kind of go through each of my Christmas pieces, make note of them, and figure out if I'm going to work on them all this year and how many days each piece is going to get in rotation. So I have some note paper and we're just going to take note of all the pieces and see what we end up with. So the first piece I have is this button and beads kit. It's a Mill Hill kit called Palace Theater. This one is almost finished, so that's definitely going on my list for this year. So Mill Hill. I'm going to list all the Mill Hills on one piece of paper because I have a lot. So we've got Palace Theater. Let's see which other ones we have in this bag. I also have, this one has not been started yet. It's called Bookseller. And I have another new one as well, the Daily News. Also, this one is not started. So I'm just going to lay those to one side. Right now, I just want to concentrate on the ones that I've actually started. The Carolers, this one has been started. So caroling, we're going to add that one on. Okay. I'll lay that there. Barber Shop, this one was started. Okay. What else do I have in here? I've kind of put all of my Mill Hills in one big bag together just to keep them all in one place because they all use similar threads, and as I pulled out the threads, instead of having like a little thread thing for every one, I just put all the threads together. Oh, this is the Town Hardware Store. This one has also been started. So Town Hardware. The Santa Charmed Face, that was a finish from last year, so I'm just going to put that aside. These are also finishes. I believe that's the Clock Shop and the Santa. Yes, those are also done. The Needlework Shop, I did start that one as well. That's what it looks like. So Needlework Shop. And the Train Depot. This one was also started. Okay, that's that one. The Train Depot. Why is my pattern all sideways? Usually with my Mill Hill kits, I will photocopy the pattern. This one does not appear as if I photocopied it. I think I just used the regular copy. So that's the Train Depot. Okay, so that's all of the Mill Hills that I have actually started and are in progress. So that's one list. Let's see what else I have. Okay, this is Christmas mousse. Sorry, I know you're getting a glare off of that. This is where Mr. Mousse is so far. So he's going on my list. So Christmas mousse. Back in the bag. I don't have the actual pattern with this one. I just have my working copy, but this is the Christmas Courier's Santa's Sleigh. And because I have so little done, I can never tell which side is up and which side is down, but that's where this one is. And there's quite a bit of Krennic metallic thread already in there. So I'll put that on my list. So that's Santa's Sleigh. I thought this year it would be a nice idea, instead of doing that spinning wheel that I've done the last couple of years, I'm going to go back to what I did before, which was putting the names of all the pieces on a, festive, colorful piece of paper, and I'll just pull one out of the hat every couple of days. This is the Mirabilia Santa's Magic. I started that one several years ago as well. So Santa's Magic. What else do I have in here that's Christmassy? I'm just going through some of my pieces here. Oops, bear with me one second. What's this one? Oh, my Dimensions kit. This is a big one. This is, hang on, I'll pull out the picture so you can see it. It's Winter's Hush by Dimension, gold collection. And I have that and all the threads in there. So Winter's Hush. I think that might be all of the Christmas ones I have in the works right now. Yes. So I think the only other one I have is A Christmas Carol. That's my Haid. And because this is my new focus piece, I don't know if I want to put it in my Flossmas rotation. I'm thinking I'll work on these in rotation through the month of December for Flossmas. And then when I get to Christmas Day, I'll pick up A Christmas Carol and work on that for the entire week from Christmas Day to New Year's. That's what I think I'm going to do with that one. So I don't think this one's actually going to go in the rotation for Flossmas. That's what I think. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4 larger pieces and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 smaller pieces. And I know this one is almost finished. So do we want to throw a new start in there as well? That's what I'm wondering. 1 minute. Okay, I went and grabbed a few other pieces. So I do have this new Button and Beads kit, the Daily News, and I have the Bookseller. But because I already have so many Mill Hill kits, Christmas kits going, I don't think I want to start another one of those just yet. So now we're left with a few pieces. Allie from Allie's Stitching Studio, when Allie was here to visit, she brought me this Christmas Eve from Cottage Garden Samplings piece. She stitched this, I'm not sure if it was last year or the year before. It's called Christmas Eve, and I really liked it. Now, she did change the colors of hers. I might toy with that as well, but I mean, these are pretty traditional reds and stuff that are already in this piece. So that's one possibility for a start. And then I have these 3 pieces. These are all from the Fat Quarter shop. So I've got Rudolph Typeface cross stitch from the Typeface series. I have the Rudolph one. I have Santa Claus in this series. And I also have Frosty the Snowman. So I don't want to start all 3 of these, but I would like to start one of them. Probably not Rudolph, because he reminds me, right now, all of those colors remind me too much of the Christmas mousse I'm working on. So maybe Frosty or Santa Claus. What do you think? What do you guys think? And I'm toying with the idea of putting the 3 of these on a green fabric I have that looks like this. I don't know if I have enough of it because it's a 14 count Aida. I may not have enough of this to do all 3 of them. So if not, I will need to go out and get some black or charcoal fabric to start these ones on. Yeah, again, it's not really black, it's more of a gray because his hat would blend in. So I could either get some fabric in Diet Green or Diet kind of a mottled gray, charcoal-y kind of color. What do you think? Decisions. So if I have these 4 pieces and I start this Christmas Eve piece, I do have fabric I could put that on already. And if I started one of these, either Santa or Frosty, we'll just put a Santa or Frosty. I'm going to leave Rudolph again because I already have Christmas mousse and it's kind of very similar in tones and colors that are used. So that would give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces to rotate through during December. And then I usually 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, that would be 12 pieces in total. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 12 pieces in total between December 1st to the 24th would give me 2 days per piece. 2 days of stitching time per piece. And then the 25th through January 1st, I would stitch on A Christmas Carol. I think that would work. If I, you know, switch out my patterns every couple days, I think I would enjoy that. So that's what we're going to do. So let's make up the little tags that I'm going to use to pull from. And I want you guys to vote in the comments which one of those typeface pieces do you think I should start. Will I do Santa or will I do Frosty? You let me know. And whichever one wins, that's the one I will start when that gets pulled out of the basket. So I'm just going to grab my trimmer. Okay, so I have my trimmer and I'm going to cut these pieces of paper, I don't know, 1.5 inches by 3, so that we can write all of the names of the pieces on the back. There we go. That's 12 pieces. And I'm just going to write the names of all of these on here. And then I have this little Christmas box. I know it's kind of overkill. It's kind of big. But I'm just going to write the names of the pieces and throw them in there. So let's do Palace Theater. That's Mill Hill. And if I just fold them in half and fold them in half again, they can go in the box. There we go. And lastly will be Santa or Frosty, whatever we decide when we get to it. Okay. So all of the little pieces are in this box. And probably what I'll do is just come down every day or every 2 days and just pull out a piece, unfold it, see what it is, and that'll be what I'm working on. So there we go. That's my organization so far for Flossmas. The last thing is I am doing a coffee advent calendar. And I'm making my own. I ordered a set of 52 specialty coffees. I think it's 26 different varieties, and there's 2 of each in the box. So that way, not only do I get to enjoy the new coffees for Flossmas, but my family gets to enjoy a variety of coffees as well during Christmas, or during the month of December. So I am going to do my own little advent box for those coffee pods. So hang on one second. Okay, there we go. So this is what I'm going to go with for my advent calendar. The coffee pods can get put in the little bag and just fold it over, and I'll just, you know, choose one at random. I'll stack them up in this tray. They'll be all good to go. I won't be putting the coffee pods in, so I won't know which ones are for which day. I'll get my daughter probably to do that. And there you have it. So that's all my prep done for Flossmas. And I will be starting that promptly on December 1st. And I did manage to find the fabric for this one, this Christmas one. I'm going to use this piece of fabric. It's a piece of 28 count linen I had. I think that'll work nicely. So there you go. Hope everyone's having a great day. I look forward to doing my daily videos for Flossmas, and we'll see you soon.